Hello everyone, my name is Evan Borelli. I'm an instructor here at Mathnasium of Hamilton Mountain. Today I'm making a quick instructional video on how to multiply it by 9. Now there's a specific reason that I chose 9 in particular. 9 is not only an odd number, but it is also one of the larger numbers that you have to learn when you're first learning multiplication fluency. And for that reason there are a lot of tricks for multiplying by 9. I know there's a finger trick that works somewhat well for the first few numbers, but I'm here to show you a trick that will really work for any number. And the reason why it is so simple is because you are using base 10. Now 10 is easier than 9. Humans have been using the decimal system, you probably know it as the base 10 system, for so many years. It's been around since at least 3000 BC. And the reason we used base 10 is because we have 10 fingers. So people thought it would be easy to use 10 fingers to keep track of things, and so it became the base 10 system we use today. We can actually use base 10 to make the 9 times tables much simpler. And this piggybacks off of the fact that 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So 9 is 1 away from 10. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. That must mean that 10 times a number minus 1 times a number is equal to 9 times a number. Okay? We're going to go through a couple of examples just to show you this. Let's do the first one here. It's 9 times 7. So those are two uneven numbers. And so we're going to start off by doing, instead of counting up by 9s or counting up by 7s, we're going to start by doing 10 times 7. And that's easy because we know when we multiply a number by 10, you simply add a 0 to the end of the number. So 10 times 7 is going to be 70. And 1 times 7, when you multiply any number by 1, the number does not change. So 1 times 7 is just 7. And we're going to subtract those numbers. 70 minus 7, that is equal to 63. So in turn, 9 times 7 must equal 63, and it does. Let's go to another one. 9 times 13. Now this actually takes us out of the realm of the typical multiplication fluency where we learn typically up to 12. So you learn up to 12 times 12. Well, here we have 13. And a lot of people would struggle with counting up and down by 13s or up and down by 9 that many times. So we're going to use our formula. 10 times a number minus 1 times a number. So 10 times 13 is equal to 130. Once again, you just add a 0 at the end of 13 to get your answer. And 1 times 13, that is 13. Once again, the number doesn't change. All right? So we subtract those numbers. Now this might be a little bit trickier, but 130 minus 13 is 117. So one way I could do that is 130 minus 10 is 120, and then subtract another 3 is 117. So in turn, that also must mean that 9 times 13 is 117. This trick works for any number. It is very efficient. It is much easier than counting up by 9s. There's a lot more work involved when you have to do that. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel and share it with someone that you think might enjoy it as well. All right, I thank you very much for watching, and we're going to say goodbye from Mathnasium for now.